Welcome to Stoic Legacy. Here, we turn timeless wisdom into powerful action, helping you master your mind, sharpen your purpose, and face each day with strength. Today, we explore Stoic rules to conquer your day, not just survive it, but truly own it with clarity, discipline, and inner power. Every single day is a chance to practice being the person you want to become. The Stoics didn't believe in luck or waiting for the right moment. They believed in preparation, focus, and action. Let's begin. First, realize time is fleeting. Time is the most precious resource we possess, yet it's often the most undervalued. Each moment that passes is one we can never reclaim. The Stoic philosopher Seneca emphasized the brevity of life, urging us to be mindful of how we spend our time. He wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." This realization isn't meant to induce anxiety but to inspire intentional living. Imagine waking up each day with the awareness that time is slipping away. This perspective can transform mundane routines into purposeful actions. Instead of procrastinating or engaging in trivial pursuits, you prioritize tasks that align with your values and long-term goals. By acknowledging the fleeting nature of time, you become more present, savoring each experience and interaction. Moreover, this mindset fosters gratitude. Recognizing that our days are numbered encourages us to appreciate the simple joys of life, a conversation with a loved one, the beauty of nature, or the satisfaction of meaningful work. It propels us to seize opportunities, mend broken relationships, and pursue passions we've neglected. In essence, embracing the transience of time isn't about fearing death but about enriching life. It's a call to live fully, love deeply, and leave a legacy of intentionality and purpose. Second, embrace challenges. Life is replete with challenges, both anticipated and unforeseen. While the natural inclination might be to avoid discomfort, Stoicism teaches us to confront challenges head-on. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, viewed obstacles as opportunities, stating, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When you embrace challenges, you shift from a victim mindset to an empowered one. Difficulties become catalysts for growth, pushing you beyond perceived limits and fostering resilience. Each challenge faced and overcome adds to your reservoir of strength and wisdom. Consider the process of physical training. Muscles grow when subjected to resistance. Similarly, our character develops when we navigate adversity. By seeking out and embracing challenges, whether in personal development, career pursuits, or relationships, you cultivate a robust and adaptable spirit. Furthermore, embracing challenges diminishes fear. When you regularly step out of your comfort zone, uncertainty becomes less daunting. You develop confidence in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, leading to a more adventurous and fulfilling life. Fourth, choose your responses wisely. While we can't control every event that occurs, we have absolute control over our responses. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, taught that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our interpretations of them. This principle underscores the power of choice in our reactions. Choosing your response involves a pause, a moment to assess the situation and decide the most constructive course of action. This deliberate approach prevents impulsive reactions driven by emotion and promotes thoughtful, measured responses aligned with your values. For instance, if faced with criticism, you can choose to react defensively or view it as an opportunity for growth. If confronted with a setback, you can succumb to despair or use it as motivation to persevere. By exercising this choice, you maintain agency over your emotions and actions, regardless of external circumstances. This practice also fosters emotional intelligence. By being aware of your triggers and habitual reactions, you can work towards more adaptive and constructive responses, leading to improved relationships and personal well-being. Fifth, practice gratitude. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic practice. Recognizing and appreciating what you have shifts focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Seneca advised, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." Starting each day with gratitude sets a positive tone. It could be as simple as acknowledging the comfort of your bed, the support of loved ones, or the opportunities that lie ahead. This practice cultivates contentment and reduces the incessant desire for more, which often leads to dissatisfaction. Gratitude also enhances resilience. When you regularly reflect on the positives, you're better equipped to handle adversity. You develop a balanced perspective, understanding that while challenges exist, they don't overshadow the good in your life. Moreover, expressing gratitude strengthens relationships. When you acknowledge and appreciate others, it fosters mutual respect and deepens connections. This outward expression of gratitude creates a positive feedback loop, encouraging more supportive and loving interaction. Seventh, seek wisdom. The pursuit of wisdom is central to Stoic philosophy. Continuous learning and reflection lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be." B1. Seeking wisdom involves engaging with diverse sources of knowledge, reading books, listening to insightful podcasts, engaging in meaningful conversations, and reflecting on personal experiences. This continuous learning fosters humility, as you recognize the vastness of what you don't know, and curiosity, as you strive to bridge that gap. Moreover, wisdom isn't merely theoretical, it's practical. Applying learned principles to daily life leads to better decision-making and a more virtuous existence. It involves questioning assumptions, challenging biases, and being open to new perspectives. In essence, the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey. It's about striving for personal growth, understanding, and the betterment of oneself and society. 8th, embrace voluntary discomfort. Voluntary discomfort is the practice of intentionally placing oneself in challenging situations to build resilience and appreciate comfort. By deliberately stepping outside of your comfort zone, you remind yourself that you can endure more than you think. When you fast for a day, take a cold shower, or walk instead of drive, you're training your body and mind to be resilient. You're telling yourself, I am not ruled by my cravings. I am not dependent on constant ease to function. That quiet self-control builds confidence and grit. It turns discomfort into a teacher. Every small voluntary hardship is like a micro-rehearsal for the real, unavoidable struggles life will throw at you: illness, loss, setbacks, uncertainty. If you've already trained yourself to face discomfort with a calm mind and steady will, you'll be far better equipped when those moments arrive. Modern life has removed most natural hardships. We don't have to hunt for food, walk miles to work, or survive harsh weather. While that's a blessing in many ways, it also means we rarely build the toughness our ancestors had. The Stoics didn't see this toughness as an outdated relic, they saw it as essential for a good life. Not just physical toughness, but mental fortitude. Choosing discomfort helps rewire your mind to stop avoiding what is difficult. It teaches discipline. It helps you stay calm in chaos, focused under pressure, and grateful for things you usually take for granted. When you take on voluntary discomfort regularly, you stop fearing life's losses. You become less entitled, more grateful. You stop expecting every day to be easy. And strangely, life begins to feel more rewarding. There's clarity in simplicity, power in restraint, and peace in knowing that you're not fragile. The goal isn't to live in suffering, it's to learn that you can thrive without needing to be endlessly comfortable. 9th, meditate or be still. Just sit, breathe, and observe your thoughts without judgment. You don't need a special room or an app. Just 5 to 10 minutes of silence to reconnect with yourself. Meditation builds awareness, and awareness builds discipline. The Stoics believed that an undisciplined mind leads to a chaotic life. So slow down, be still, let your thoughts settle. That's where clarity is born. 10th, journal, reflect, write. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just ask yourself, what do I want from this day? What virtues will I practice? What might test me today? This isn't about predicting the future, it's about preparing your mindset. When you journal, you're not just reacting to life, you're preparing to live it well. 11th, set clear priorities. Don't let the day decide what matters. Decide before the day begins. Pick the 3 most important things you must accomplish. Don't chase urgency, chase meaning. If you try to do everything, you'll do nothing well. The Stoics were ruthless with their focus. Decide what matters, and eliminate what doesn't. Finally, live with purpose. Every day is a canvas. Make yours count. Don't just exist, engage. Act with intention. Speak with honesty. Move with integrity. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to be present. You do need to show up. These Stoic rules are not just morning routines. They are life principles. They are the foundation of a life lived with strength, discipline, and peace. Thank you for spending time with Stoic Legacy. If this message helped you center yourself, carry it forward. Apply it, live it, and share it with someone who needs it. Until next time, be grounded, be disciplined, and above all,